Hello, hello, hello. You're tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, as always, we had a Ravens presser, and it was starring Rashod Bateman and J.K. Dobbins. Now, look, we already know what the questions we want to ask or be heard or whatever else it is, and they asked him straight, like JK, they asked him straight out. Hey, yo, I want you here, bro. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little snippet from it, and then we're going to jump into it and try to break this down. All right? So without further ado, let's get this party started. Here we go.
John, beginning of training camp, why you weren't practicing. He said that's a JK question, so we'll ask you straight out. Why weren't you practicing at the beginning of training camp?
That's a tough question. I was just, being cautious. My teammates need me, so I want to be there for my teammates, and that's all it was. My teammates understood, what was going on. So it's all good now. I'm out here.
How difficult was, the decision?
The decision?
Not being here and when you came back and so forth. I mean, how did you, deal with that?
I was here the whole time. I was going to meetings.
Right. Sorry, but I meant practice. Yes.
That was, that's tough. That's always tough for me because I'm a guy who loves to play football. I love playing football. I love being with my teammates out there, and they love when I'm out there. So it was super tough, but
Painful.
we got through it, and we'll continue to get better as a team, with me out there, and it'll be great. It'll be a great year. It's gonna be a great year.
So that's all I'm going to play of that, right? He's like, that's a tough question. Yo, listen, I like it more like this, right? I like when things are candid. I like when Harbaugh's candid. I think it's better. I truly do. Because you know why? It takes all of the onus off of the team and the coaches and says, look, that's a JK question, man. If you want to know why, go ask him. And that's what happened. And he had to ask. He got asked and he had to answer. I like it much better like that. As Raven fans, it gives us so much more clarity. You know what I mean? Things become so much more transparent when you're just open with. Now, look, I know there's other things that they can't be open and transparent with, of course, because it's the football season. But I actually agree with Harbaugh on the way that he handled that. Totally. Because even though I'm on JK's side, we didn't want a repeat of what was going on with Lamar. You get where I'm coming from? Where it was, you said this, or you look like you're thinking that, and then the coaches get tangled up in lies. And us fans, we keep receipts. Like, I keep receipts. So, happy, these two guys are back. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to play a little clip from Bateman because Bateman was asked a question that I think you guys wanted to know about too. So I'm going to play the Bateman clip, and then we're going to keep it moving, all right? So let's keep it going. I think it's right here.
Hopefully some good things this season, for sure.
There's been a lot of talk about all the receivers that have been added. Is there enough to go around for everybody? What's kind of your feeling on that now being in kind of a loaded offense now?
I'm here to see just like y'all. I'm going to see how we go do it. I just want to be there when everybody get their ring. I don't really care who, got many catches and touches. I just want to something big.
Yes, sir. You know I like that. But that wasn't the part I was talking about. Actually, there's another part that I wanted to talk about. But you heard that? He's like, look, I ain't really cared about that. I'm here to get a ring. Listen, let me tell you something right now. What a lot of people don't seem to understand. Even if Bateman got 900 yards receiving, 8 touchdowns, but if he gets that ring, even if Baltimore is not in his future, he's going to be able to be given a chance as a Super Bowl champion, a winner, to go somewhere and be a absolute beast. And I hope Baltimore keeps it because I think he's going to be a beast. When I see him, I see Stephon Diggs. I'm dead serious. That's what he reminds me of. So, but this is the one I wanted y'all to get to. Let's see if I can muddle through it.
And I'm here to see
Here it goes.
Rashod, did you feel like you had productive conversations with Eric DaCosta after that?
The Eric DaCosta question.
Yeah, he said his piece, I said mine. We had a conversation, and now we best friends. So it's kind of how things work around here.
Are you right now? Like, I mean, are you?
I love Baltimore. I love everything about it. I love my teammates, the chemistry. I love my coaches, position coaches. I love everything about them in the NFL. You know, I'm blessed.
Very.
I'm playing my dream. You know what I'm saying? Everything's not going to be perfect. I'm not going to be perfect. The coach is not going to be perfect. You know, we're going to have our battles. But at the end of the day, as long as you can communicate, talk it out, you know, make sure everybody's on the same page, then it'll all work out.
You know why I played that whole thing? The reason why I played that whole thing is because sometimes with media, they can soundbite things. I could have soundbited that part where he said his piece, I said mine. Now we're best friends. You know, that's how things work around here. That little tidbit would have been the soundbite of soundbites. Credibility, integrity. I played the whole thing. See how he cleared it up? It came to a perfect sum at the end. And that's what I think it is. Just like he said, we talked it over and we good now. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like I get so. That's how it needs to be. Because when you are truthful and honest, it can come to, like, if I have a problem with somebody and I could talk to you face to face, man to man, or even woman to man, you know, because sometimes you get in an argument with women, whatever, and it could be, and talk over our differences, we're good. I could see where you're coming from, and then you could see where I'm coming from. It's called building a bridge so we can get over the foolishness. And I've been trying to let everybody know. You see how Bateman is so, he's chomping at the bit. You see the way he's like, because he's heard all the doubt. He's heard all the naysayers. He's heard people say, you know, he's a bust. He's heard that people say, let's trade him. And I'm fair with stuff. Look, the only time I said that, because I'm honest with things. The only time I said, look, you could trade Bateman is if it was to get Tyreek Hill. I'm being real. Listen, I know you've seen the show. Look, man, it's no hate. It was just Tyreek, man. It was Tyreek Hill. But look, like I said before, outside of that, that's the only thing. You know, we always knew what Bateman could do. I've said it probably 20 times on this platform. When I see him play, I see a faster Stephon Diggs. So I think he has everything to gain. I think that he's going to come out. I think he's going to be amazing. I think he's the number one receiver. I think Lamar has made everybody know that. But at the same time, he's let everybody know, like, look, I'm going to hit whoever's open. But I think Lamar coming out and being like, yo, Bates, the number one receiver here, it gives Bateman the confidence and the swagger to go out there and act like a number one receiver. And I got nothing but love for that. I hope he comes out there and he gets his bread. Look, like I said, I love when players get paid. These brothers bust their tail. I tell everybody this. When you're working, imagine working in the sun every day. And on top of working, it's not like you can just go home and enjoy your favorite meal. No, you're on a meal plan. You know what I'm saying? And then after you eat, you got to do more workouts. You got to do that every day. And then you got to go into a collisional sport where it's like being in a car accident every other or every third of a play, especially for wide receivers and stuff like that. So I want that brother to get his bread. I want him to be great. I want him to get his money. I want him to be happy, and I hope he stays in Baltimore. But that's what was going on today. So, look, like I said, what do you guys think? Do you like what was said by J.K. and Bateman? Do you agree how they approached it? And do you agree how Harbaugh and them handled it? Because I'm not going to lie. I'll give Harbaugh a nod on this one. Seriously. I think he did a darn good job. And when you do a good job, I tell you, look, you did a great job. So, what do you guys think? Tell me down in the comment section what do y'all think, all right? But that's an episode of The Wonder Kid Show. Thank you for watching. You know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you have not checked it out already, check out the Wonder Kid Show's Patreon. Yes, it is up. 3 tiers of extra content. And we got a lot of extra stuff. Discord, fantasy football, sweepstakes for merch. Shout outs to my boy Aiken. You already know. Hey, listen, man. I got to send you some stuff. But yeah, man, shout outs to him. Shout outs to a couple other people that's just been real supportive of the channel. Michael Akins, you've been amazing, Bear. You've been so amazing. Thank you so much. But once again, like I said, this is the Wonder Kid Show. It's yours, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. You're